To you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make it terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Here's a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. So it's down to business here. Pellegrini, clipped, shapes to shoot! Goal! Roma! The ideal start! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
Roma have an early lead. Good start. Oh, that's nice. Good idea, just poorly executed. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. And that's been levered clear. Cristante. Dybala, Abraham, now it's Dybala, Abraham! That had everyone off their seats.
Abraham probably tried a bit too hard then. He should have relied on technique as opposed to power.
Hoists it forward. And it's played forward. Gets good distance on it. Play for a throw. There has been just the early goal here, and the score is 1-0. Lovely bit of skill. Spinazzola goes looking. Going through. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Gets it back. Forward it goes. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Beautifully done. That is going to be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, and ultimately produced just one goal. More than a decent game up to now.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well, there's good movement off the ball, the passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Roma having to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Roma carrying a one-goal lead. Ball through needs to be good here. Goes for goal! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Roma are ahead here by what is still the only goal. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Your impression so far, Jim?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Karsdorp tries making a foray down the right. Dybala. Oh, that's neat. Into the... up to meet it! Back of the net! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
So here comes a substitution.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Roma get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Cristante. Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Yeah, and having notched a goal already, Peter, he's not going to be allowed to run off the shoulders as much as he'll want.
Smalling. Smalling plays it forward. Karsdorp gets into a dangerous position. Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight. Smalling. Karsdorp. And here's Dybala. Deftly done. Has a pop! Away from immediate danger. Corner it is then. Time for a change in personnel. Dybala with the short one. And it's Matic. Now it's Dybala. Going for goal! And that is the last effort of the game. Solid, if not especially fancy, always in control. They did enough to win it.